The roar of rotor blades echoes across the sea. A CH-47 Chinook approaches the ship's deck, descending carefully with precision. The wind from its blades whips across the surface, making the American and Philippine flags snap sharply in the air. As the wheels touch the steel deck, the mission begins. On the deck, the crew moves quickly. They signal hand commands, secure the landing zone, and maintain clear communication. Everything happens fast, efficient, and with perfect discipline. The rear ramp lowers, and soldiers of the 1st Battalion, 27th Infantry Regiment step out, moving with determination. Their faces are focused, every piece of gear must be ready, every detail checked. This is the moment where precision means survival. On the deck, they inspect their rifles, tighten body armor, adjust rucksacks, and ensure radios are working. Some help their teammates secure straps and equipment. Communication is brief, efficient, every soldier knows exactly what needs to be done. A commanding officer gives final instructions, pointing at a map and outlining the route, landing zone, and security plan. There's no shouting, just firm orders and quick nods. Everyone is prepared. Once checks are complete, squads return to the helicopter. The ramp closes. In the cockpit, pilots activate avionics. Lights turning green one by one. Engines roar, the massive rotor spins faster, shaking the entire deck. The Chinook lifts off, slowly rising, before banking north toward its target, Fuga Island, a small landmass in the northern Philippines that holds huge strategic value in this joint exercise. Inside the cabin, soldiers sit tightly packed. The deafening roar of the engines makes conversation impossible without headsets. Through small windows, the endless blue ocean stretches below, slowly giving way to the Philippine coastline. Outside, other helicopters fly in formation, Chinooks and Blackhawks moving as one. From the sky, the fleet looks like a giant force of steel and power, disciplined and unstoppable. As the target nears, the intensity rises. Pilots drop altitude to stay low and avoid detection. Soldiers double-check weapons, adjust gear, and prepare for immediate deployment. Fuga Island comes into view. White sandy shores, lush green trees, and open ground, an ideal landing zone. But in this exercise scenario, the island represents hostile territory. Every second counts. The Chinook slows, its rotor blades pounding the air. Dust and sand blast in every direction as the landing skids touch down. The rear ramp drops, and soldiers rush out in formation. The first squad secure the perimeter, crouching low, rifles aimed outward, scanning for threats. Other teams push deeper inland, moving with speed and precision. Within minutes, the beachhead is secure. This is the essence of air assault: rapid, overwhelming, and coordinated. With the perimeter locked down, communications begin. Radio operators send updates back to command. Overhead, more helicopters arrive, some carrying supplies, others ready for medical evacuation. Every moving piece works together, demonstrating the full scale of this joint operation. For the troops, Fuga Island is not just a patch of land. In the context of Balikatan 23, it symbolizes the strength of the U.S.-Philippine alliance, where strategy, coordination, and readiness are put to the ultimate test. from the steel decks of a ship to the open skies, and finally onto a contested island. The entire operation is executed with discipline, precision, and speed. The air assault on Fuga Island proves that joint U.S. and Philippine forces can move as one, ready for any challenge. But beyond the exercise lies a bigger question. What message does this send to the world? Is this simply a routine drill or a clear signal that both nations are prepared for whatever challenges may come in the Indo-Pacific?
Offshore Roger, sir. Right now, it looks like it's about 400 meters. They definitely see us. Got a hold of them with BS-17.